After the recent Iran-Israel war, Iranian authorities launched a harsh crackdown, arresting hundreds and executing several accused of spying for Israel. Officials blame Israeli infiltration for the assassinations of IRGC commanders and nuclear scientists. While framed as national security, many believe it's a move to silence dissent. State media aired forced confessions raising concerns about unfair trials. Authorities are also pressuring exiled journalists by targeting their families and restricting internet access. Activists and relatives of past protesters are being detained, with growing fears of a return to mass executions similar to the 1988 political purge. Over a third of Tuvalu's population has applied for a new climate visa, allowing permanent migration to Australia as rising sea levels threaten the island's future. With only 280 visas available annually through a random ballot, demand has far exceeded supply. The visa, part of Australia Tuvalu's Falepili Union, offers permanent residency, healthcare, education and other benefits. This landmark agreement also commits Australia to defending Tuvalu against disasters and military threats. Scientists warn that by 2050, much of Tuvalu's land and infrastructure could be submerged due to climate change. Japan has condemned US President Donald Trump for comparing recent US strikes on Iran to the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Trump suggested the strikes had a similar war-ending effect, prompting outrage from survivors, city officials, and peace groups who called his remarks unacceptable and deeply regrettable. Protests were held in Hiroshima, and lawmakers passed a resolution rejecting any justification for nuclear bombings. Japan's government reiterated its long-standing opposition to nuclear weapons. The controversy arose as Trump defended the effectiveness of the Iran strikes, claiming they set back Iran's nuclear program by decades. Kenya is facing rising repression, sparking fears it's following Uganda and Tanzania's authoritarian paths. Once a democratic model, Kenya has seen violent crackdowns on protests, media censorship, and the death of blogger Albert Ojwang in police custody. Opposition leaders like Tanzania's Tundu Lissu and Uganda's Kizza Besigye face treason charges, with cross-border abductions highlighting regional government collusion to silence dissent. Despite mounting abuses, international bodies remain largely silent. Kenyan President Ruto even apologized to Tanzania instead of condemning the crackdown. Activists warn democracy in East Africa is in crisis but remain determined to fight back. And that is all for now from the global scenes. Harmony Agbafor reporting for BTV News.